What the world would be like in 2050. Predicting exactly what the world will look like in 2050 is difficult, but we can consider some trends and possible developments based on current projections. Technological advances. We are likely to see significant advances in artificial intelligence, robotics, nanotechnology, and biotechnology. Some significant advances that the technology would have are artificial intelligence and robotics is expected to become even more integrated into our daily lives, from advanced personal assistance to applications in sectors such as medicine, education, and manufacturing. Robots could also become more sophisticated and common in diverse environments, from the home to industry. Energy technologies. Advances in energy storage, renewable energy, and smart grids could lead to more efficient and sustainable energy systems. Biomedicine and genetics. Personalized medicine could become the norm, using genetic data and biomarkers to prevent and treat disease more precisely. Technologies such as gene editing could also revolutionize agriculture and human health. But as there are virtues and advances, there are also problems to deal with, such as climate change. By 2050, the effects of climate change could be significant and varied in different parts of the world. Some possible effects include rising global temperatures. Average temperatures are expected to continue to rise, which may lead to more frequent and intense heat waves in many regions. Extreme weather events. An increase in the frequency and intensity of extreme weather events such as hurricanes, severe storms, floods, and prolonged droughts is anticipated. Risks to food security. Alterations in precipitation patterns and temperatures may affect agriculture and food production, threatening food security in some regions. Sea level rise. Melting glaciers and ice caps will contribute to sea level rise, which could inundate low-lying coastal areas and threaten coastal infrastructure and communities. Impacts on biodiversity. Terrestrial and marine ecosystems will face additional pressures due to climate change, which could lead to loss of habitats and species. Another issue would also be population growth. By 2050, the world's population is expected to reach about 9.7 billion people, which presents several challenges and potential problems. Pressure on natural resources. With more people on the planet, there will be greater demand for natural resources such as water, food, energy, and raw materials. This could intensify competition and increase pressure on fragile ecosystems. Food security. Feeding a larger population will require significant improvements in agriculture and food distribution. Climate change could also affect agricultural productivity, increasing vulnerability to food shortages. Employment and inequality. Population growth may exacerbate economic and social disparities, especially in regions where employment cannot keep pace with population growth. This could lead to social and political tensions. Economy in 2050. Economic power centers. The shift to a more multipolar economy is expected to continue, with significant growth in emerging and developing countries, especially in Asia and Africa. Technology and automation. Digitalization and artificial intelligence will likely transform industries and economic sectors, affecting productivity, employment, and consumption patterns globally. International trade. Despite potential trade tensions, international trade is expected to remain an important driver of economic growth, facilitated by advances in transportation and communication technologies. Political conflicts in the future could be influenced by a number of factors, such as territorial disputes intensified by climate change, tensions arising from global economic inequality, and competition for increasingly scarce natural resources. In addition, advancing technology could introduce new forms of conflict, such as cyber attacks and disputes over technology regulations. Global governance and diplomacy will be crucial to mitigate these conflicts and seek collaborative solutions. Economic inequality is a complex and worrisome issue that could intensify in the future due to several factors, such as automation and globalization. With technological progress, certain groups may gain economic benefits while others face difficulties in adapting. Public policies aimed at education, equitable access to job opportunities, and wealth redistribution could be key to mitigating this emerging inequality. Future food shortages are a growing concern due to several factors such as climate change, population growth, and environmental degradation. These elements could affect the availability of agricultural land, soil quality, and access to water, all of which are crucial for food production. To address this challenge, it is crucial to invest in sustainable agricultural practices, promote agricultural research and innovative food technologies, as well as strengthen distribution systems and equitable access to food. International collaboration and effective policies will also play a key role in ensuring food security. This is probably how the world will be in 2050 if we can get to that point. If you want more videos like this, we invite you to subscribe and like the video. Remember, this is world history.